much, Pam. Another cracking episode. First, we're starting off with create a ball painting. This sounded so fun. I had to try it. But first, we need to protect my desk, because this seems like it's going to get messy. I am currently suffering with a cold, so excuse my sniffles and my croaky voice. So something came off there then. But I have a plate, tissue, 2 balls. Big and small. I didn't know which one I was going to use, so I'm just going to use my pre-mixed paint, of course. I don't think I've ever done this. I don't even remember doing it in school, so... Oh. Trying to think which one's best to use. I'm going with the little one at this point. Things got messy, and trying to keep that book open was a nightmare. So I'm just using my fingers to roll it across because it got horrible. I mean, at one point the ball bounced across the room. It rolled off my desk and bounced across the room. I had to chase it before the dog got it. But we did it. It's rolled. I'm fine with that. We'll stick with that. I think we need to clean up here. That's better. And my desk survived most of it, ish. So while that's drying, I want to create something to put on there. I have a photo here. My idea is that the 3 blind mice have done this because if you remember in Create This Book, I don't know, Create This Book 2, Create This Book, one of them, there was a prompt, create blind art, but there was no way for me to do that, so I had the 3 blind mice paint and decorate the page. So I figured we could connect this one with them as well, and they could be guilty for doing this monstrosity. So the idea is that they look all different sizes, but I'm pretty sure they're the same. So the idea, if you can see, it looks like the grey one's sliding down on his belly. The light brown one is actually painting, and this dude is just sliding down on his butt having a whale of a time. Because the dark brown one is the most mischievous one. This one's sort of hanging onto the top of the page and painting that mess. And then this guy is sliding off the page. Help! But now we're going to stick these in here. I'm happy with the positions. I'm happy with the way they look. Put some little motion lines. But we've had a disaster in this one, but it's the way the ball rolls. Anyway, we're moving on now. That one's done. We are creating Pointillism. Stippling. This one. I didn't record much of this because it literally took me 3 days to create this piece. 3 days. And my sanity. So I'm doing a killer whale piece. Killer whale because it killed my sanity. Ah, she's funny. This cold makes me funny. I had some issues drawing these killer whales to start with. Especially this one. Oh, we're going to ignore him for now. The drawing process took me a day. No, joking. The drawing process didn't take me that long, but the stippling or the pointillism. Oh. So if you don't know, it's what it is. You just dab your pen over and over and over. You don't make lines. You don't do anything. Like, you just use the pen to shade with dots, basically. That's my understanding. Don't get me wrong, the idea of it is like, oh, it'd be easy, but it took me 3 days. So I'm happy with the drawings now. So I try to keep it in the same place, but this drove me insane. It took me like an hour just to line the thing, just one of them. So obviously for a darker line or like a black, you want to keep the dots really close. For a light area, you keep them apart. I'm using a grey for the white areas and whatever, so he's lined. That took me an hour. Now for this hell of the shading and whatnot. Don't worry, I'm not putting you through the 3 days of work that I did for this. I'm just going to show you one whale, and then I will do the rest off camera, because I don't know how entertaining that is really, to watch someone dab a pen over and over and over and over and over for what I can only assume is 1,000,000 times, if not more. The effect though, like, I've got to say, the effect is beautiful. I just don't know if I have the patience for it. Like, this was driving me up the wall. My insanity was gone by the end of this. It took me so long. See? See how long this is taking me? This is just one part of one whale. And I think I lost it about halfway through. I was like, oh no, what have I done? Just dots, 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 dots. And try to find a comfortable way to hold the pen as well, to get the most efficient dot, was key. That was the most annoying part, I think, was if I held the pen at a certain angle, I would get a different kind of dot as to the one if I held it flat. Oh, the hell I went through. Tell ya. Like, there isn't enough music in the world for me to do this over. I never worked so hard on one prompt. "20 freaking hours later, and we've got 1 kilowatt hour done." Like, 1. There's 4 on this page, and I wanted to do a background. Mistakes have been made, to quote Jazzy Bum. YouTuber, by the way. They're done. This is me contemplating, do I do a background? Do I not do a background? Do I just leave it at that? But the effect's pretty cool. It looks like static on the camera. 3 days later, and it's done. Ah, look at it. See the effect? Like, I like the way it turned out, but the effort that went into it was painful. And the boredom I felt. Because it was just mindless. There was no anything, it was just stippling. But I do like the end result. I do think it's very pretty. And the effect that it's given on camera is like staticky type effect, but my semicolon is in there. I worked that in there as well. But we did some bubbles and like wavy, oceany type background. I'm proud of this one. It's very cute, very nice. The crease was very annoying to do with the stippling. But yes, we did wall painting and pointillism. Let me know which one you prefer and what you think of my pointillism. Let me know if you have this book and you've done any pages that you would like me to try. Don't forget to check out Create This Book and Create This Book 2 playlists. And while you're down there, hit that like, hit that subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one, hopefully with no cold. Bye!